whatchamacallit, cauldrons. I need 9 cauldrons and some pumpkins and stuff like that as well. What are we wooing about? To remind people to hydrate? Is that what's happening? You're experiencing with comments. I love it. Have fun. Have fun, Mookie. I need to get more water, to be honest. Water. Tindaloo, thank you for potting a star cactus. Putting these platforms is so hard. How do you people do it? Oh, like the terraces? I don't think I found them very hard. Are you finding it hard to place because you already have stuff around? And you're getting them to like fit? Oh, we gotta go to the... Gotta go modify it. No, you have plenty of space. Then what is the issue then? But like putting them next to each other and stuff is so difficult. Oh. You can stack them. Can I do it for like here? I don't think so. No. All right. It's got to be a place. Like that. All right. That might be kind of cute. Kate's meow. Thank you for putting a pinky pom pom. You didn't though. Ultimately, you didn't. So there you go. All right, how else can we decorate this thing? Oh my gosh, please just say doesn't go, can't go here. I can't remember which one it's in. 4? Okay. Holden, thank you for potting an elderflower. Oh, no. See, it's just gonna place it, but it's not letting me place the big pumpkin. So I need to find, like, I want to smush it in there. Like there. But it's almost like I need 2 of these to do that. Teddy Bear, thank you for potting a pinky pom-pom. Go look at Breezy's? Okay, let's go look at Breezy's. I need to try to place something there that's going to tell me I can't place it. Usually it happens if I'm standing there. And then it'll say that I can't place it, but... Alright, where do you have it? Cute. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the floating candles by it. I think that would be really pretty. But I want to place that big pumpkin there. I love this planter. This is very cute, Mom. Very, very, very cute. And you got it so that you could do the thing. I like it. You hid the bell completely. Very cool. I love that. That's cute. I love the candles and being able to like walk through them and push them around. It's so cute. All right, floating candles is definitely a must in front of it because that looked adorable. Very cute. We could do that same archway over it. Do I have another one of those? Oh, what are they called? It does look cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. Well, it's Umbrum, right? Here we go. That could look really cute. The green cauldron reflection also looks so good in front of the mirror. I know, but I already have the cauldron over here. So I was thinking maybe not doing the repaint, but I don't know. Now we can go to bed. I've been looking at while replenishing my spoons. Oh, of course. And you're welcome for the flowers, Tindaloo. Thank you for the lurk. All right. It's almost like if I had two of these, that would be such an easier way to do this. Okay. One. But it turned out so pretty. Do we move it a little bit forward? I wonder if we should move it a little bit forward. No, maybe not. But I don't like the string of lights now. I got the new hollow grow from my plot. It's so Halloween-y. It is so Halloween-y. And perfect since my other one is at the Wooded Grove. It's just the vibes be changing. It's so perfect. It's so perfect with the, if you already have the Wooded Grove and you're just doing a bit of a switch. Let's see if they look better in berry. What light? Okay. Let's try in berry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, one. Yeah, I think that looks better. I don't like them. I didn't like the wood. I think that looks better. Except for, there's something wrong. I don't think my I don't think this is right. Which one is wrong? No, maybe it's the lights that are wrong. You guys, is it the lights that are wrong, or is it this that's wrong? The trellis? Something is not lined up right, and I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. Is it the lights? The lights have to go that way a little bit? I think the lights are wrong. Doesn't make any sense, though. No, because that's like way wrong now. Oh, I'm all confused. I don't know. Maybe it's just perfect the way that it is. Maybe I'm just confused. Okay, so now we want to place like pumpkin and stuff in it as well. Does anyone know what time the update will be at? Oh, are you talking about the Maji market? It should be another hour. It'll be another hour for the Maji market. I think maybe it is. Maybe it's the leafy pile that's throwing me off a little bit, hey? Oh, is it going to be your first Maji market? If you have any questions about it, just let us know. If you have any questions on how it all works. I can't get the platforms to look cute. They look artificially done. The way to make them look a little bit more natural is hide them with lots of other things. So there's lots of flowers and greenery on top of it, around it, on the edge of it. Put the rocks there, squish the rocks into them to make them look more natural as well. All of that should help a little bit, but yeah, definitely utilize the other stuff that you can get. Another leafy pile. What about some hay scattered instead, since it's the barn? I think I had done some of that hay stuff. I have this. Oh. Like that? Something like that? Longwood, of course we can do a sweet affirmation. It says, surround yourself with people who love you. Surround yourself with people who love you. Surround yourself with people who love you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. I think that looks a little bit better with the hay, don't you think? If I had 1 pound every time I accidentally typed in community tab and not server, I would be loaded. I feel that. That's funny. Okay, we need like something right here, but I'm not too sure if we can. This little place is the place that no decorations can be. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, I like the hay. I think I like the hay. We've got a little bit of light happening. All right, let's put the little candles down here and see what we think about that. What do we think? Let's put this elsewhere. Hold on. For the little bell, are those glowy flowers from the Lunar New Year? Yes, they are. These ones here are the Lunar Anemone, and they're from the Lunar New Year. So, the Maju market that comes in the New Year. That's where they're from. I think I like that. I think that's quite cute. It's busy, but at least now the bell doesn't stick out like a barn thing necessarily, as like a little thing. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Perfection. All right, let's go check on my animals now that we've made it. Now that we've made it, let's go check on the animals. Oh, we could put some candles and stuff around it too. Oh, I think maybe I moved. I thought I had my bees up here. Oh, hi. Hello. Do you need to eat some food? You can have that and some pets. Oh my gosh, you guys. One of these days, I'm going to remember to eat food before I do things. One of these days. Today is not those days. Not that day. Oh, hello, Bubblegum. There we go. Wait, I think my bumblebee got a new trait. What are they? I think I got wise one. I don't know what that is. When venerated, slightly decreases other animals' happiness decay. Oh no, it decreases it. I thought it increased it. Like, when I'm old, I'm making everyone around me bitter. But I read it wrong. She's gonna make everybody happy, which is fine. Okay. My bad. My bad. I read that wrong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. All right. Cool, 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 cool. What else do I have? I've got these little guys. They're hanging out. They're doing their thing. Oh my gosh, I haven't even named this bee yet. Oh yeah, I was having troubles naming them, wasn't I? All right, let's do BLCD. I don't think I'm going to necessarily keep these ones. Hello, turkey. Do you need food? You do. And we'll pet you too. He's named Turkey because that just makes sense. Bobby. I like that. Let's see. I think my peckies are over here. We've got some that have aged up, it seems. Oh, we could breed some bees. Why don't we do that? Hello. Hello. Nice, 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 nice. I kind of forgot that you could collect from here. Handy dandy. Xiaomei, get back here. Where's Xiaomei? Xiaomei. Xiaomei, there we go. I need to eat more food already. When you fish up every fish but the one you need. Ooh, that's me a lot of the time. That's me a lot of the time. Xiaomei is so pretty. Xiaomei is so pretty. Absolutely. Tears, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Fabio is done. Ooh, this guy. Ooh, you're pretty too. He's a gorgeous little pecky. Okay, I think I did all of them. All right, let's go and maybe we make some bee babies. Should we go make some bee babies and see if we can get them to be pretty? Let's try. Do I have any bees that can be making babies? Nope, not yet. They're still little. They're still too little. All right, we can't make bee babies yet. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Then when we can, Barbie and Bubbles is probably the ones to breed. Wait, when do we know that? Okay. Does it say how long until they age up? Make some bee babies? I can't help you with this. Where is Juby? We should do Juby. Juby's cute. Alright, they're still babies, so we can't breed them yet. But we'll have to keep our eye open for that. And then we can do that. Which is fine. We did our deals. We did what we needed to do. Fishing will be the death of you. What are you trying to catch right now? Oh, I need to catch a minnow, you guys. I need to catch a mud minnow. I forgot about that. I need it for my daily. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. All right, let's see if I can catch my minnow that I need. I'm actually not too sure what bait I have on my rod here. Ah, oh, that's what you need for the relic. Oh, gotcha. All right, perfect. Got that. Well, I got mine pretty fast, so I'm sending all of my little fishing luck to you. Perfect. We got that done. We got the dailies done. Now we just need to wait for the Maji market to open and we can do some market runs. Yeah, I like this. Maybe we could put a little jack-o'-lantern here. Add even more light. Yeah, I like that. Are we doing a spooky tents next week? Yes, we're going to do spooky tents next week. So that is going to be starting. Hold on, let me figure out my calendar here. We are going to do spooky tent starting the 20th. We might, okay. Here's the question. Do we do on the 19th, we start a tent, rent a tent, but for that one, do we do, unless we do two spooky ones, we could do either fall or spooky. Because I'd like to do spooky for sure on the last week with Halloween. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we could do two different spooky ones. Does it look, you like it so? I think it turned out really well. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk. But I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate you. Wait, you got a cute gooby? Let me see the gooby. Where are you? Did you run right by me? Oh, no, there you are. There you are. Oh my gosh, it's a Halloween little gooby. It's like black and purple. Wait. Oh my gosh, you guys, get my app together here. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. What a cute little gooby. What traits does it have for it to be so beautiful? Joy, thank you for potting a string of dolphins. Why is our daughter so stinking dumb? I feel like she must get her way with everyone she does. I would say yes. That is so cute, Mimlu. Thank you for showing us. Hold on. Are you gonna bring his blanket with you? Is that what's happening? Yeah? You coming because you were hungry and then somebody handed me you and now you need to come and get snuggles? Mm-hmm. Is that what happened? Did you get brought inside? Oh, did you get brought inside? Wanna go get some food? Hey. Do you want to get me a treat? Up in the cupboard here is her little yogurt tube. There's like a box of them. We could do a little feed of Kitty. We have a little bit until the Maji market's open. But you have to be fast because she doesn't want to be here. You want a treat? Alright, you gotta open them for me. Can you do all the work for me, please? This is Nezzy. Nezuko, but we call her Nezzy. We'll see if we can give her a little treat. Can you open it? Just cut the top. She's like, I see what he's doing. You want a treat? Here. Hold on, let's put this way. Boop. You are so sitting down here right now. Right now, right here, right now. Fur. It went on your fur. Here. Why are you chomping on it? Well, she's chomping on it. She's like 3 now? 2? Is that so good? Is that so good? Can we adjust you so that you're like sitting up normally? You're sitting so weird right now. Here, stand right here. There, look, right here. There. Just got all of your food into your fur, though. So. Ow! The kitty it's eating a kitty specific yogurt. We call it kitty yogurt because it looks like a yogurt tube, but it is a treat specific for kitties. It is a very safe treat for kitties. Darcy, thank you for potting a fishbone cactus. Why are you eating the whole thing? Oh my gosh. My plan was to have this as a redemption, but I can never like... She has to be in the right mood for it. It can't be up to us. Ah! Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, you got some on your nose. Got booped by the yogurt. You're not giving it to her fast enough. I'm definitely not. Hold on. We're just going up a little bit. There you go. There's more. She's gonna be so mad when it's all gone. I tried to give Kitty a snack. Exactly. I did when our main coon passed. Oh, they're 12 and 10, but so far they're healthy. Oh, yeah. I know. We get so attached to our babies, don't we? She would get fat from us. Sweetie, I think you've ate all of the food. There's not much else going on in there. A little bit. Out the rest of that. Well, thank you for like joining us. You gotta get what's on your nose. Is that yummy? Cause it's gone. No. Okay, do you wanna throw that away? All right. Do you wanna say goodbyes? Was that yummy? Was that yummy? Is that so good? Is that so good? Yeah, she'll find more when she cleans her fur. All right, don't step on anything that's important. Go that way. Can you go that way? There we go. I'm like, don't step on a button that like turns off stream. She heard it from afar, I'm sure. Hold on, was it a sassy one, right? Do. Let's see. It says, dare to exceed your expectations. Set the bar really low. I think that's good for her. She doesn't have much expectations. She's like, just give me food and rubs, right? But we can meet those expectations for her. We can meet those expectations for her. That was perfect. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you for that, Mookie. Oh, all right. Well, that was fun. Was Chi-Chi here for that? Chi-Chi's always wanted to give her a treat. I don't even know if Chi-Chi was here for that. Back in high school, I used to have a t-shirt that said, when all else fails, lower your expectations. Oh my. All right, maybe we can put like some web coming out of here. I like it. Oh, she had a headache? Dang, that's too bad. Did she go to bed? Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. F5 kitty yogurts. That's funny. I wish we could mirror flip the webs. Like, not rotate, but flip. Yes, I would love that. Have a little bit more play with them. Kind of makes me wonder if I have more mushrooms. Like big, already grown mushroom. I do. I do. Just to add a little bit more light even over there. I think that looks huge. I'm not like super happy with this tree here. I wonder if it needs to be like, it needs to grow just a little bit. Let's grow it a little bit and see what happens. Oh, finally another flow seed. You guys. Okay, we need to go plant this. Also, we do need to water these ferns. So we need to do that and water the blueberries. And then we'll have to keep an eye on when the Maji Market opens. We'll have to make sure, reminder to watch the VOD at 3:30. Perfect, perfect. I could clip it later and link it to her. You guys are so sweet. We'll have to do something because I know she would love to see that. Is there only 1 or 2 daily loot piles in Elderwood? There is 2. There is 2 loot piles in Elderwood. And they will give you the candy corn. And then after that, they're going to give you... they give you the... Wait, they give you the artifact as well as the candy corn? Is that what's happening? But there is 2, yeah. I keep myself awake for Maji Market since I'm off work anyway, but I also am very tired. All right, well, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. All right, these are all good and done. Good, good, good. Yeah, they do both. Okay, so you get the artifact as well as the candy corn. All right, this was another area that I wanted to work a little bit more on. I'm not happy. Oh, well, that was annoying to do. I'm not happy with the blue flowers in here. But I'm not too sure what else I'd want to put in here. In this little spot here. I don't know what else I'd want to plant. Don't forget to do dailies, everyone. Yes, do your dailies. Dailies will be resetting in 1 hour. 1 hour until those dailies are resetting. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it doesn't have to be flowers necessarily. Oh, I need to take this off. I forgot I put it on there to... There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I want to do here. Unless I just do like another log. Or like rocks or something. I don't know. I don't know. You got your final candy corn? Yay! Congratulations! Congratulations! You finished your bundles? A grave? A grave would kind of be cool. A little spooky grave? Wait, what are you guys using for like gravestones and stuff? Mo Gamer Gal, thank you for potting your first plant here in the Leafy Nook and Anemone. Welcome and welcome in. I'm pumped. Oh my god, a grave would be so cool. Yes, I think so too. I think that could work really well, but I don't know what would work. We got to do it like a leaf pile. Is that what you guys are doing? Or is the leaf pile too big for this little spot? I'm thinking like more small grave. A sunken chair, the raven one is cute. How do we sink things? The back of a bellflower, a fountain sunk down. Euphoric Leah, thank you so much for potting a croton. And Melissa, thank you for potting a Veronica plant. Welcome in, you guys. I think the back of the raven chair might be more what I'm looking for. You can use the spring fever rock stack as a sort of... Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yuvalie, thank you for potting a zentai plant. I saw a scarecrow on a plot. It was a pumpkin for the head, a log cabin lamps for arms, and they used a mannequin for the body. So creative. Wait, is that Feisty's? Because like Feisty was building that too. Do you know how to float? Because it's basically the same thing but opposite. No, I don't know how to float yet either. But I do know that, like, I know how I could sink items. Something lower. Like using a shelf. I think it might be too a roundabout way that you guys would laugh at me. But that's the only way that I can think of, is to put a shelf and you put a post up and then you put your item on, but then you turn the shelf upside down. Like, thank you for another wonderful night present. I got hit. Hey, of course. Go get some good sleep, Bimlu. Go get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I use a shelf and wood paver. I've seen people do it with a tower. And then you put the item there, but then you cancel place it or something like that. And then it's floating. But I need to sink. Do I have a ravenwood chair? Hold on. My chest is over here. It's not that one, I don't think. I think it's the dining room chair, the raven thing. Huh? This. You got your first rainbow tip butterfly? Congratulations! Ooh, congratulations. That one is super rare. Huge congratulations. Would paver on shelf to start, then cancel place paver on floor with item. Right. It's the same idea to sink, just don't flip it upside down. Leave piles for grave dirt. Yes, I think I'll probably do that. So this is the way that I can think to do it. Hold on. We would need a shelf. I wonder if we could hide it. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna do a shelf, a pillar, and then the floor. So we have that. No, that's gonna flip it though. It'll flip it. It won't sink it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I can do that. We're not doing that today. That's not in... No. No. So we won't do that. However, maybe can we hide it with the leaf pile and do it that way?
He's so flippy, I'm gonna die.
Maybe. Like to put the chair there and then put the leaf pile around it. I don't know if the leaf pile is... it's probably not tall enough to, like, hide the chair. Leaf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You just got a Reba Tip Butterfly plushie. Wait, did you really? Mookie! Congratulations! Oh my goodness, congratulations. Nicely done. Roba, thank you for potting a gladiolus. To sync my boards underground, I drop one and click down. You have to know how far down you want it underground. I just measure it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that another time, I think. A Dusk-Wing Mitchie. Congratulations on the Dusk-Wing plushie. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting some good plushies today. You are getting some good plushies today. What if you use a shelf and place it on the floor with a cup? Well, I was thinking I could raise this up higher. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It worked before to place it into the chair, but now... Let's see, can I... Oh man, I'm hooped now. There we go. Oh no! Can you complete more than 2 dailies each day, or is that it? I thought someone said a 17. Nope, you can only do 2 dailies a day. You can only do 2 dailies a day. You just got home from work years? Cheyenne, hello, hello. Thank you for potting a piggy pom-pom. Welcome in. I don't think I'm liking this either. What did you just pick up? Girl, what did you just pick up? A whole tree? Where was the tree? I don't even know where the tree was. Why does she do that? She picks up the randomest things. Now I don't know where it was. What did it look like? It was a huge tree. Where was the tree before? Dang it. Where was this tree? Oh, you're such a pain in my butt. Girl. Well, we're putting you there, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Welcome and welcome in. Welcome here. My follows are anonymous, but I see you and I'm glad that you're here. Thankfully, you're off tomorrow. It is 1:34 a.m. I'm so glad that you're off tomorrow. Do you have any plans tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not too sure what I want to do in this little circly area. I mean, we could do another pond. But I like this pond. We could do water feature there. Hang out with my hubs. Aw, are you missing each other because you've been working so much? Need to spend some time together? That actually looks really good with one pile. Just add stuff around the edge like a border. Yeah, I have to hide the box though. I think it looks silly because it's too far high. Like it's too high up. It would look better if I could sink, but I don't know how to do that. I just this little area. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do in this little area here. I don't know yet. I don't know. A bench, maybe. It just so happened to work out that he didn't have to work tomorrow. He's usually off, but they called him in sometimes. Oh, good. I'm glad that he doesn't have to work and you guys can do a whole day together then. Cookie Megan, thank you for potting a lemon cat plant. I think the Ravenwood shelf has a similar design. Oh, wait. I know what you mean. And like put that on the floor. The Ravenwood shelf. As a thing. As a tombstone. So either I'm gonna read my new books and he plays his games, or we go to the movies. Do both. That sounds like so much fun. Ravenwood shelf. Oh no, it doesn't have a back to it. I was thinking it had a back to it. Is there a shelf that has a back to it? Marvergata, thank you for potting a piece, Lily. Good morning. The Moonstruck? I mean, we could do like something like this right in that little spot. A little spell corner. Let's see. The Moonstruck has this. Looks like that. What does the Embrun look like? Oh my gosh, my mouse is not doing... Okay, I guess it's not called that. This one. I think Moonstruck might be more what we're looking for, but I wonder if I have one. How many spooky flowers should I buy? I'm having a hard time deciding and wondering what quantity Frozen and Chet has bought. I haven't bought many of them. I wonder how many I have bought. I have 9 here. I don't have them placed anywhere. So I've bought 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8 is how many I've bought. Jasmine, thank you for plotting in English, Ivy. You're so happy you're finally home. All right, let's see if I have a moonstruck shelf. I do not. Okay. I'm kind of thinking a little outdoor spell area might be just quite cute. So we need another cauldron, a chair. Because the store is once a year. I just tried a spell crate and placed the rainbow mirror on it and it sunk. I might work for your headstone. I still don't know how to sync things. I was cleaning up my chest. Apparently I had 969 sundrop lilies. Oh my goodness. Now I know why I had no space left. That's too funny. That's like that mindless thing that you just collect, hey? I have 365. 365, which I probably don't need that many of them, so I'm going to sell a bunch. I didn't sink it. The mirror sunk on its own when attached to the crate. Oh. Wait, how did you do that then? You just attached one mirror onto the crate? Did the crate sink? I saw you sink things during this last rent a tent. You were knowing things, the mama. No, but I did it in a weird way. I flipped them. If that makes sense. Like, I did it on a big pole. I did a whole dock, but then I flipped the dock, which is where I'm confused as to what would look good flipped to look like a thing. That's the only way that I know how to sync items is by like flipping them. You got your flower off the dock? How did you do it? How did you get it done? How did you get it off? What did you have to do? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yes, go change out of your work clothes. Go change out of your work clothes. All I can smell is kitten food on me right now. I took a risk and removed the floor piece it was on, and luckily I could.
せーの。生配信。あいつに恋してみた。 タクト、窓閉めて。寒い。
さっぶー。
お前も寒いんじゃん。
はあ、暖を取らねば。冷た。
もう、ほっぺ触るのやめて。ニキビできちゃう。
寒いのがいいんだよ。ああ、もうすぐ卒業だな。この景色も見納めだななんて、センチメンタルな気分が盛り上がるだろ。
盛り上がりません。野球部の練習なら、大学行っても見られると思うよ。
お、そっか。って違う！別に見たくないし、俺が言いたいのはそういうことじゃないんだよ。俺の背中を見て何にも思わなかった？
なで型だなって。
俺が何を言いたいかっていうとね。
あ、それ俺のポキちゃん。
暇！とにかく暇！授業もないし、遊ぶ金もないし、吉郎はゲームして相手してくんないし。
彼女もいないしな。
うるさい！俺は別に戦地になりたくて窓の外見てたんじゃねえの。普通に寒いよ。お前に寂しいアピールしてたの。
なんと。
相手してよ！暇じなー。
じゃあ、なんか食いに行く？
配信しよう。
いいよ。
吉郎のそういうとこマジで好き。何しよっかな。
マジで好きか。大学受験を終えた高3の冬、俺田沼吉郎とこのかまってちゃん浅野拓人はとにかく暇を持て余し、時々遊びで動画を撮っては SNS に垂れ流していた。まあ卒業前の思い出作りって感じだよな。
そういやさ、最近再生回数増えてるっぽいんだよね。この前なんか500いったし。
なんで？
コメントには仲が良くて可愛いとか、男子高校生のイチャイチャ最高とか二人はできてんのなんてのもあるよ。
デッキって、俺ら特別なことを何もしてないのにな。
そうなんだけど、なんか BL っぽいんだってさ。
ああ、ビューティフルライフ。
ボーイズラブ。無理してボケなくていいから。普通にしててこれだけウケるんなら、俺らがベタベタしたらもっとウケると思うんだよね。
じゃあやってみる？ポキちゃん加えて。
なんで？
これを両端から加えてポキポキする。
ああ、それ知ってる。罰ゲームでよくあるやつだ。
そう。やだ。
超面白そう。やるやる。待って、スマホセットするから。あ、どうせならライブ配信にしよう。やっぱ生っしょ。
生がいいなんてタクト君のエッチ。
バカ。早く始めるよ。
ああ、一応意味は分かったんだ。タクトはほんと下ネタ弱いな。ピュアボーイめ。
はい、生配信スタートでーす。俺チョコの方ね。待って、本当にするなよ。
へ
え。の。
ああ、すげえ顔近い。目閉じてるし。くそかわいいな。タクト、知ってるか？本気と書いてマジと読むんだ。マジで好きなんて軽々しく口にするなよ。特に俺の前では。
何しバカ、本当にするとか 初めてだったのに。
タクト。
うわー、バカ振りじゃねえっつーの。俺のファーストキス返せよ。
なんだ、ネタかよ。お前、口からボロボロカスこぼれてる。
バカ、やりすぎだ。
うん。ごめん、タクト。悪ふざけが過ぎた。よしよし。俺が悪かった。初中を奪ってごめんな。
お？え、嘘？吉郎、スマホ見て。
は？視聴者数1万？
1万1000、2000、どんどん増えてるよ。
俺の強引なキスからのタクトのふざけた号泣、そして優しく包み込むように謝罪と慰めを繰り返す俺というのはコメントに書かれていたのだけれど、この一連の流れが視聴者、主にボーイがラブするお話を好む女子の皆さんのハートに刺さり、アーカイブは再生数20万超え、俺たちの人気に火をつけるきっかけとなった。ポキちゃんゲーム事件から1年と数ヶ月、調子に乗った俺たちは大手配信サイト MeTube に活動の場を移し、MeTuber タッピーとヨシロウとしてそこそこの人気を得ていた。
なあ、ここどこ？
病院だよ。
って廃墟じゃん。
何年か前まで病院だったらしい。
ってやっぱ廃墟じゃん。なんでここで何するの？
肝試し的な？
無理です、嫌です、マジで勘弁してください。
この前配信したホラーゲームの実況が評判良かったから、お前がよりナイスなリアクションを取れるようリアルな場所にサプライズ的に連れてきた。
嬉しくねえ。もうガチでヤバそうなやつじゃん。
タッピー、まだ泣くな。涙がもったいない。
ネタじゃねえよ。
撮影始めるよ。
カメラ手持ち？手伝ってくれる人見つかんなかったの？
みんな怖いから嫌だって。
ほら、
臨場感が出ていいと思うけど、そういう映画あっただろ。
そんなの知らない。やだ、行きたくない。
タッピー、始めるよ。
待って。
はい、スタート。ポチッと。
ヤッホー、大学生 VTuber のタッピーです。
ヨシロウです。
はい、よしたくチャンネル始まりました。僕たちは今どこにいるんですか、ヨシロウくん。
お化けが出るって有名な廃墟に来ています。数年前までここは病院で。
待て、ストップ。
何？
聞いてない。
何が？
本当に出るなんて聞いてない。出るのか、お化け。
さあ、俺は見えない人だからわかんないけど。
無理。俺帰る。
帰ってもいいけど、俺は撮影続けるよ。
俺に一人で帰れと？
イエス。タッピー。俺がいるから平気だよな。ほら、手つないであげるから。ね、行こう。怖くないよ。
怖えよ。俺こういうの良くないと思うな。バチが当たったらどうす。
相変わらずいいリアクションするな。ヨシタクチャンネルの売りは2人の BL 的な怪しさとビビリで純情なタクトが見せる涙だ。 今では生配信はほとんどせず、撮影したものを俺が編集して配信している。タレント性が高いタクトと機械いじりが得意な俺。俺たちはなかなかいいコンビだと思う。
そうやお前、今日マスクは？
あ、忘れてた。ついうっかり。まあ、今日は手持ちカメラだから、俺はあまり映らないだろうけど。
てか、そのマスク意味あんの？高校の時だってめっちゃ顔出ししてたし、今さら見バレもクソもなくない？
いいんだよ。これはチャームポイントだから。
何がチャームポイントだ？
ミステリアスでしょ。そんなことより、あんま余計なこと喋んないでよ。編集しにくくなるだろ。
だって、なんか話してないと怖いんだもん。吉郎、って話さないでよ。
話さないよ。俺の手をぎゅうぎゅう握りしめちゃって。かわいい。はあ、幸せ。まあ、ぶっちゃけこのマスクはにやけ顔対策なんだけど。タッピー、最近ほんと距離近いよね。
マジ？
マジ。まあいいんだけど。
視聴者数増やすために必要以上にお前にくっついてたから、距離感わかんなくなってきたのかも。
キス一つでギャン泣きしてたのにな。
あれはネタだし、今はもうキスなんて朝飯前だよ。
へえ、そんなに誰としてんの？
別に誰だっていいだろ。
俺とはほっぺにチューしかしてないよね。しかもほとんどマスク越し。一体誰としてんだよ。俺という男がいるのに焼けちゃうな。タッピー、俺ともしてよ。
そういうのいいから。流れ的に今の会話使えないだろ。っていうか、いい加減帰ろうよ。ゴールどこ？
ああ、考えてなかった。
はあ？
まあ、いい絵が撮れるまで。
はあ、マジふざけ。
タッピ
あそこで、なんか光った。
ー？タッピー？
お化けだ
やっと見つけた。
吉郎。
あれはお化けじゃないよ。野良犬だったよ。
野良？
うん。ソーセージあげたらどっか行った。
なんでそんなもん持ってんだよ。マジで怖かったんだからな。考えることが鬼畜すぎんだよ。吉郎のバカ。
かわいい。顔なんか涙でグズグズだ。全部舐め回したい。
吉郎。吉郎。
え？ああ。いかん。また脳内でタクトにエロいことをしてしまった。
使えそうなの取れた？
うん。取れ高バッチリ。いい泣き顔だった。
ったく。ガチ泣きさせんなよな。
ごめんね。帰ろっか。
無理。
え？
腰が抜けて立てない。
はい、背中乗って。 泣かせちゃったから罪滅ぼし。
これでチャラになると思うなよ。
なんか食べて帰る？おごるよ。
ラーメン。
オッケ
マジで怖かったんだからな。考えることが鬼畜すぎんだよ。後ろのバカ。
またやってしまった。タクトを泣かせたくないのに、泣き顔で抜いてる俺って。
え、何もう撮ってんの？ヤッホー、ミーチューバーのタッピーでーす。
はあ、笑った顔も好きなんだけどな。え？あ、タクト？もしもし？
もし？あれ、もしかして寝てた？
いや、起きてる。
なんか息荒くない？風呂上がり？
オナニーしてた。
そんな報告いらねえから。
電話の向こうで真っ赤になってるんだろうな。ああ、見たい。で、どうしたの？
ああ、この前撮影したやつどうなったかなと思って。面白くなりそ
うん、いい感じだよ。今編集中。なんだけど、時々変なノイズが入ったり、白い服を着た女の人が映り込
う？い
んで。
やー、やめろー！嘘だよな！
嘘でーす。
ねえ、お前マジ電話でそういうのなしだから。いや、電話じゃなくてもやめて。寝れなくなっちゃうだろ。
俺が添い寝してあげるよ。
結構でーす。
明日にはアップできると思うから。
わかった。あんま無理すんなよ。じゃ、おやすみ。
おやすみ。はあ、
バカ、本当にするとか。初めてだったのに。
あの時、タクトは本当に泣いてた。あいつが起点を聞かせて、笑いに持って行ってくれただけだ。それだけ俺とのキスが嫌で。それ以上に、俺との友情が壊れるのが嫌だったんだろう。だから俺は、タクトの望む形でそばに。
今はもうキスなんて朝飯前だよ。
くっそ。誰とキスしてんの？まだ童貞だよね。俺の知らないところでエッチなことしてたら。なんで立ってんだよ。一番嫌な想像をして勃起するとか、終わってる。おかずにしてごめんなさい。ナムナム。好きになって、ごめん。
おっつー、よしろ入るよ。え
タッピー、誕生日おめでとう。パチパチパチパチ。
クラッカー？そんなものまで用意してんの？てか、お前今日講義は大学来てなかったよね？
ああ、今夜の配信の準備があったから。
ああ！さてはドッキリ仕込んでたな。ひょっとしてもうカメラ回ってる？絶対引っかかんないからな。
違うよ。普通にパーティーの準備してただけ。 ケーキ買ったり、チキン買ったり。
そうなんだ。
言っただろ。今日はお前の飲酒解禁配信だって。
でもどうせドッキリもあるんだろ。俺は絶対油断しないからな。そうそう泣かされてたまるかよ。
その荷物何？
もうこれ大学で誕生日プレゼントもらったんだ。明日休みじゃん。だから一日早いけどって。どうしよう、俺モテモテかも。俺の時代来ちゃったよ。
女の子ってこと？
へへへ。そう、俺たちの番組見てくれてる子結構いてさ、本当に吉郎と付き合ってんのとか聞いてくるんだよ。なわけねえじゃんな。信じる子は信じちゃうみたい。吉郎は聞かれたりしないの？お前雰囲気イケメンだしさ、女の子のファン多いじゃん。
雰囲気は余計。俺も聞かれるけど、否定しないよ。
なんで？
そこはグレーにしておかないと。
プライベートは別だろう。俺らはビジネス BL。
タッピー。
なんだよ。
俺らはやらせかもしれないけど、本人たちがそれを認めちゃダメでしょ。ネット社会怖いよ。噂はすぐ広がるんだから。視聴者減っちゃってもいいの？
よくない。
視聴回数150万の壁は
超えたいです。
でしょ。気をつけようね。
今耳にキス。
感じちゃった？
そういうことはカメラが回ってる時にしろよ。
そうか。じゃあ撮影始めよう。
今日もライブじゃないの？誕生日なのに。
後で編集するよ。お前が酒飲んだらどうなるかわかんないし。
最近全然生配信してないじゃん。たまにはしようよ。お前だって編集大変だろ？
そんなことないよ。事故ったら怖いし。はい、ポチッと。
はーい。やっほー。ピンクの髪にメガネがトレードマークのミーチューバータッピーでーす。
雰囲気イケメンの吉郎です。
さっきの根に持ってるし。
はい、吉拓チャンネル始まりました。ちょうど日付が変わりまして。
変わりまして。
タッピーが20歳になりました。イエーイ。
イエーイ、20歳になったよ。チョキチョキ。
おめでとうタッピー。
ありがとう。
ということで、愛しのタッピー、飲酒解禁の瞬間を実況したいと思います。題して、20歳になったタッピーがお酒を飲んでみたよ。
そのまま。
タッピー、手に持ってるのは何ですか？
これはビールです。吉郎は？
僕もビールです。じゃあ乾杯しますか。
しますか。
はーい。お酒は20歳になってから
乾杯。お前マスクはもういいのかよ。
してたら飲めないし。タッピー顔赤くなってる。かわいい。
お前の方が赤いよ。吉郎、実は酒弱いんだな。
俺あんま飲まないから。タッピー以外友達いないし。
寂しいこと言うなよ。てかさ、俺らこんなだらっと飲んでるだけでいいの？こんなの見てみんな面白いのかな？
今さら？
だってさ、俺らノリだけでそこそこ人気になっちゃったけど、こっから先に行くにはもっと企画とか頑張った方がいいと思うんだよね。
タッピー意識高い。酔うと熱くなるタイプだったのか。まあ俺らはこれでいいんじゃない？何の特技もないけど売りならあるし。
おい。
タッピーの髪の毛ふわふわ。いい匂い。
もうクンクンすんのやめて。
こういうことはカメラの前でやれって言ったのはタッピーだよ。
だからって突然すぎんだよ。
タクト。
名前で呼ばれるのは高校以来だ。 いきなりそんなスイッチ入れられても。
キスは朝飯前なんだよな。誰としたの？いっぱいしたんでしょ？俺以外の誰とそんなにしたの？誰？女の子？それとも男？
何？誰って。お前じゃん。
は？
ちょっと有名になったおかげで女友達も増えたけどさ、俺お前と付き合ってるかもって思われてるんだよ。誰も寄ってこねえよ。
でも俺最初の1回以外ほっぺにしかチューしてないよね。
ほっぺでもキスはキスだろ。
ピュア。天使いた。じゃあここはまだ俺しかキスしてないんだ。
だからそう言って。
していい？今度は優しくするから。ほっぺよりずっと気持ちいいよ。タクト、もっと肩の力抜いて。
よし。
口開けて。タクト。
バカ、ネタの域超えてんだよ。
よかった、泣いてない。
泣くかよ、もう。
代わりにおちんちんは立っちゃった。
これはしょうがないやつだから。
タクト、俺が抜くのを手伝ってあげる。
はあ？いい、すぐ収まるし。
大丈夫、俺も立ってるから抜き合いっこしよう。
やだ、こんなの恥ずかしい。
タクト、手が休んでる。俺のもちゃんと握って。すごい気持ちいい。タクトは
そう。
ごめん、痛かった。俺火星じゃないからよくわかんなくて。先っぽは敏感なんだね。
うるさ。
いつもはどうしてんの？
知らない。まあしなから。
へえ、そうなんだ。皮こすられんのは気持ちいい？
それ
皮むいて舐め回したい。さすがにそれは友達の域超えてるよな。今だってかなり怪しいけど。タクト、タクト、キスするときは鼻で息するんだよ。しっかり握って。手離しちゃダメだよ。タク タッピー、水持ってきたよ。風呂も沸かしたから。出したらすぐ寝ちゃうタイプか。かわいい。ああ、カメラ切るの忘れてた。はあ、うん。やっぱり俺の妄想じゃなかった。はあ、さすがにこれは外に出せねえよ。
思わず寝たふりしちゃったけど、あいつ何見てんだよ。俺本当に吉郎とキスして一緒にあれをして、さっき出したばっかなのにもう体が熱くなってきた。は
あ、これ以上は友達に戻れなくなる。
何聞いてんの？
ん？
それ、田沼って休み時間になるといつもイヤホンしてるだろ？何聞いてんの？
ああ、音楽？
それはわかるって。田沼って天然。ちょっと貸して。
おい。
英語の歌だ。何言ってるかわかんねえ。けど田沼ってやっぱ聴いてる音楽もかっこいいのな。
どうも。てか、初めて話したよな。
そうだよ。俺ずっと田沼と話してみたかったんだ。あ、俺のことわかる？
おう、浅野だろ？
そう、浅野拓人。みんなからはタッピーって呼ばれてるよ。タッピーってなんだよな。確か残ってねえし。田沼もそう呼んでいいよ。
いや、絶対呼ばないと思う。
吉郎と初めて話をしたのは高2で同じクラスになって2週間が過ぎた頃だった。始業式にクラスのほぼ全員に話しかけていた俺的にはかなり時間がかかった方だ。あ、ここにいたんだ。
浅野、ナチュラルに隣に座るな。
田沼って昼休みになると教室からいなくなるだろ？どこに行ってんのかなと思って。屋上の踊り場だったか。やっぱチョイスがかっこいいな。
意味わかんないんだけど。
いつもここで飯食ってんの？
聞いてねえし。はあ、なんで？
え？
浅野、友達めちゃくちゃいるよね。俺に構わなくても。
やっぱ田沼って全然人に興味ないんだね。俺友達はたくさんいるけどさ、うざがられてんのわかんない？
そうなのか？
騒がしくて疲れるんだって。空気も読めないし。
ああ。
それにさ、最近みんなと話しててもついていけないんだよね。みんなエッチな話しかしねえんだもん。
健全だと思うけど。 何がそんなに嫌なんだ？
嫌っていうか、なんか、恥ずかしい。
へえ。女慣れしてそうなのに、意外だな。
彼女がいたこともあったけど、そういう雰囲気になると、なんかダメなんだよね。あ、だから田沼んとこ来たってわけじゃないよ。俺、1年の時からお前に憧れてたんだ。
俺、目立たない方だと思うけど。
そんなことないよ。田沼雰囲気あるし、いつも一人でいるからかえって目立つ。
ああ、そういう。
誰かとつるまなきゃ生きていけない俺と違って、一匹狼みたいでかっこいいよ。
別に俺は、一匹狼なんかじゃないよ。
俺、
高校の入学式当日に風邪ひいて、その風邪こじらせて肺炎になって入院してたら、学校行くのが1ヶ月遅れたの。
うわぁ、不幸。
同じ中学からうちの高校入ったやついないし、すでに出来上がってるとこに入るのも気が引けたから、友達作るタイミング失っただけ。だから、好きで一人でいるわけじゃないよ。
そっか。じゃあさ、明日から俺もここで一緒に昼飯食っていい？
うん。
それから俺たちは周りから吉拓コンビなんて呼ばれるくらいいつも一緒にいるようになった。仲良くなってみると吉郎は面白いしノリがいいし、二人でならどんなことでも楽しめた。え、吉郎大学行くの？
うん。まだ働きたくない。
そっか。
タクトは？
うちの親は大学行ってほしそうなんだけど、受験勉強面倒だしな。
就職すんの？
うん、専門行こうと思ってた。
何の？
パソコンか、美容師か、調理師か、福祉か、デザインか、医療
やりたいこと決まってないなら、大学行けば？俺と一緒んとこ行こうよ。
行く。でも俺、受かるかな。
勉強なら、俺が見てやるから。
ほんと？って、お前成績良かったっけ？
中の下。
俺より悪いじゃん
一緒に頑張ろう。
うん、そうだな。高校卒業しても、吉郎といられるのか。
タクト、眠い。肩貸して。
いいよ。また心臓がキューってした。誰と一緒にいてもこんなことないのに。そっか。俺、吉郎のことが好きなんだ。まあ、でも、うん。俺はこのままでいいや。ずっと友達でいられれば、それでよかったんだ。二人で楽しいことができていれば、それで十分だった。それなのに、吉郎に触れられるたび、もっとって欲が膨らんで、これ以上触れられたら、きっと友達じゃいられなくなる。吉郎、またパン食ってる。
パン好きだから。
学食にいるんだから違うの食べればいいのに。
それ何？
ああ、インターンの資料。就職課でもらってきたんだ。
まだ早くない？
そんなことないよ。準備は2年のうちから始めておいた方がいいって就職課の人にも言われたし。
それはそうだけど。どうしたの？何かあった？
なんで？
全体的にらしくない。
俺もそう思う。でも将来のこと考えたら不安になるだろう。そろそろ就活も始まるしさ、いつまでも配信とか続けてもいられないのかなーなんて。
まあ続けてもせいぜい大学生の間かなとは思っていたけど。
だろ？
やめたいの？
うん。まあそれもありかなって。
俺が切り出そうと思っていたことをお前が先に言うのか。やる気があるのはいつだってタクトの方だっただろ。俺は一緒にいる口実に付き合っていただけで、別に。そうか。俺の気持ちに気づいたのか。だから俺から離れようと。またあんなことされたら嫌だもんな。別に俺は構わないよ。もともと何の特技も主張もないし、ネタも尽きたし、俺もそろそろ潮時かなって思ってたから。
そっか。
視聴者には報告するだろ。ファンだって言ってくれてる人もいるんだし。
うん、そうだね。
生配信で報告しようか。お前もやりたがってただろ。
いいね、そうしよう。最後にドカンと面白いことしようよ。
そうだな。タクトは正しい。こんな卑しい俺からは早く逃げた方がいいんだ。はい、つなげたよ。5、4、3。
ヤッホー、ミーチューバーのタッピーでーす。
吉郎でーす。
はい、吉拓チャンネル始まりましたけども、なんと今日は久しぶりの生配信でーす。イェイ。
わあ、
ほんと久しぶりだよね。1年ぶりくらい？
そうだね。
チャンネル配信を始めてもうすぐ2年が経とうとしてるんですけど、いやー、ここまであっという間でしたね、吉郎くん。いやー、本当にありがたいです。おーい、吉郎、お前もなんか喋りなさいよ。ほら、吉郎くん喋ってって書かれてるよ。眠いの？
眠くない。
今日はなぜ生配信かと言いますと、今まで吉拓チャンネルを見てくれた皆さんにご報告が。
タッピー。
お、
その前に話がある。
何？マスクまで取って。皆さん、吉郎くんが顔出ししましたよ。
タクト、ちゃんと聞いて。
なんだよ。
もう気づいてると思うけど、俺はお前が好きだ。
いや、吉郎が俺を好きなんて全然知りませんでしたけど。何これ、現実？
高校の時からずっと好きだった。
ああ、そうか、ドッキリだ。最後の配信だっていうのに何仕込んできてんだよ。
俺、お前しか友達いないから失いたくないけど。
吉郎、俺も好きだよ。
え？
なんて言うと思ったか、バーカ。ドッキリなのは分かってんだからな。
違う。
予定にないことぶち込んでくるなよな。焦るわ。はあ、おい、何カメラ切ってんの？まだ配信中。
もうお前の泣き顔を誰にも見せたくない。
あれ？ だって、お前が、冗談で、そんなこと言うから。
タクト、もしかして、お前。
ずっと友達でよかったのに。俺の気持ちなんて、一生吉郎に知られなくてよかったのに。これじゃあ。
タクト。
話せ。
タクト、泣かないで。冗談なんかじゃない。ネタじゃないから。俺、本当にお前が好きだよ。ずっと好きだった。
嘘だ。
嘘なわけあるか。あの時も、お前が好きでたまらなくなってキスした。でもお前、本気で泣いてたし、めちゃくちゃ嫌だったんだなと思って。
好きな奴に冗談みたいにキスされてショックだったんだよ。あ、言っちゃった。
タクト。今も俺のこと好きでいてくれてる？
うん。吉郎のことはずっと好きだよ。好きなだけでよかったんだ。でもあんなことまでしちゃったら欲が出て友達でいられなくなる前に。
もう友達じゃない。それでいいんだよな。
うん。そうなるのかな。
欲が出たんならそのまま出してよ。これからはエッチな欲望をむき出しにしていこう。
は俺エッチなことだなんて。
違うの？
それもあるけど。
俺は煩悩との戦いの日々だった。何度お前の動画をずりネタに。
好
きだよ、タクト。
かっこつけてごまかすな。バッチリ聞こえてんだよ。
俺が一番の視聴者だった。
開き直るな。もう俺で何してくれちゃってんの？
タクト。嬉しい。
俺も嬉しい。
タクト。
おう。よしろ。
これからはもっと違うことでお前を泣かせたい。
泣かす？
気持ちよすぎて泣いちゃうタクトが見たい。セックスしよう。真っ赤。エッチはいいけどセックスは恥ずかしいんだな。今時中学生でもそんなに反応しないのに。
だってなんか生々しい感じがするだろ。セックスは。
タクト、好き同士なんだから自然なことだよ。恥ずかしいが理由なら待てない。タクトさせて。
いいよ。俺もしたいし。けど俺初めてだから。
知ってる。お前が童貞で嬉しいよ、俺は。
そっか。お前は 違うんだよな。
男とするのは初めてだけど、それはどっちの意味で聞いてる？やきもち？それとも怖い？
どっちも。
お前を好きになってからは誰ともしてないから、俺もほぼ童貞みたいなものだよ。
それは違うと思うけど。
違わないよ。俺もうタクトにしか立たないし。好きだよ、タクト。
俺も好き。
タクトは男同士のセックスのやり方知ってる？
なんとなく。俺は下なんだよな。
タクトはどっちがいい？
俺が決めていいの？
正直今までタクトに入れることしか考えてこなかったけど、お前とできるならこの際俺はどっちでもいいから。
吉郎のしたい方でいい。俺わかんないから怪我させちゃいそうだし。じゃなくて俺もお前に抱かれる方しか考えてなかったから。
気が合うな。タクト、ベッド行こう。めちゃくちゃ優しくする。タクト、万歳。タクトの乳首、ずっと触ってみたかった。
それくすぐったい。お前も早く服脱いで。
くすぐったいなら気持ちよくなれるよ。舐めていい？
もう舐めてるし。
舌の上で硬くなってくのわかるよ。タクト、気持ちいい？
んなこと聞くなよ。
塩らしいね。お前のことだからセックスの最中も大騒ぎすると思ってた。
だって吉郎とエロいことしてるとか恥ずかしい。お前は普段口数少ないくせによく喋るよな。
興奮してるからね。
すっちゃ吉郎、
すげえかわいい。タクト、好きだよ。
吉郎、俺は何したらいい？
これからすごい恥ずかしいことをするから頑張って耐えて。
あ、 ダメ。そんなとこ舐めちゃ汚い。
汚くないよ。
ああ、喋んな。
先走りすごいよ。タクト、気持ちいい？皮下ろして舐めても平気？
よし。
気持ちいい？タクト。タクト、ちゃんと気持ちいいか教えて。
気持ちいい。
よかった。ここから先はすぐに気持ちよくならないと思うから。
今、何取ったの？
魔法の薬だよ。ぬるぬるの。タクト、少し体を起こして。背中に枕とクッション置いて。この方が楽だと思うから。体勢きつくないか？
うん。
丸見え。
これやだ。はずいよ。冷た。
ちょっと我慢な。
どこ触って。
ここに俺のを入れるんだよ。ちゃんとほぐさないと。
指入った。
入ったな。どんな感じ？
違和感がすごい。
だろうね。やっぱきついな。
ダメ。舐めなくていい。
タクトがこっちで気持ちよくなってる間に後ろも柔らかくしておくよ。
その前に行っちゃうから。
ええよ。
俺だけ何もしないのとか。
手持ち無沙汰？じゃあ俺の頭撫でてて。手届く？嬉しい。
俺だって好きだし嬉しいんだからな。
指増やすよ。
よし、もういいから。お前も辛いんだろ
う。実はかなり前からはち切れそう。
俺も口でしようか。うまくできるかわかんないけど。
いいよ。もったいない。
もったいない？
また今度して。一度にそんなに夢が叶ったら罰が当たる。それより早く タクトの中入りたい。
いいよ。
いい？入れるよ。
うん。
タクト、怖いか？
大丈夫。お前な。
不意打ちの方がスルッと入るかと思って。全部入ったよ。タクト、ごめん、痛かったか？
違う。こんな日が来ると思わなかったから。なんか感動した。
俺もだよ、タクト。やば、すぐ行っちゃいそう。タクト、好きだ。
よしろ。よしろ。よし。前も触っちゃ。
タクト、俺もう行きそうだから一緒に行こう。
俺もう出ちゃう。
タクト、俺、お前を好きでいてよかった。
俺もだよ、よしろ。
あれ、タクト。え？まさか、昨日の出来事は全部、俺の妄想？嘘だろ。死にたい。
あ、よしろ、起きた？おはよ
うん、生きよう。おはよう、タクト。起きてたんだな。
もう、見てよこれ。昨日お前が途中で配信切ったから大変なことになってるんだからな。
え？
あれはネタなのかガチなのかってすげえ騒がれてる。
ああ、まとめサイトにも上がってる。
どうすんだよ。
知らない。
あ、
タクト。
知らないって。ちょっとは真面目に。
どうでもいいよ。今までそうだったように、ご想像にお任せしよ
そうだな。
タクト、ありがとう。ドラマ CD 生配信あいつに恋してみたをお聞きの皆さん、ご購入ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
田沼義郎役のランズベリーアーサーです。
浅野拓人役の土田玲陽です。たった今、本当に今、たった今収録が終わりました。
お疲れ様でした。
いや、お疲れ様でした。
もうすごいね。
いや、本当に。
なんか我々このボーイズラブ、いわゆる BL 作品に出させていただくのが2人ともね、初めて
そうですよね、
だったんだけど、
本当に。
そのなんかまずその収録の感じとか進み方とかがやっぱり普通の仕事とちょっと変わってて、なんかその未知の体験をいっぱいさせてもらったのはすごくいい経験で本当になりました。
俺はあれですもう2つの意味で疲れましたね。
何どういうこと？
疲れましたよ。
でも確かに本当に途中酸欠ってこんな風になるんだって私も思った。
2人してちょっと待ってください。
息をね。でも今回のこの作品がそのいわゆるね MeTuber ってやつで、その配信系のやつっていうので、なんか題材的にはすごい今風な感じではあるよね。
そうですよね。話もらった時についに
そう
ここまで来たかっていう。
でしかも最初その相手が誰かっていうのがわからないところでこのお話いただいて、誰かまだわからないままオファーいただいて、それでマネージャーからその相手レオだよって言われて、レオくんすかみたいな話になって。
ああ、そうだったんですね。
そう
俺は普通にアーサーって言われてあ、そうなんですね。
それどういう気持ちで聞いたのかすごい気になるわ。
いや普通になんか前 BL うんたらって言ってたよねって、あれアーサーって言われて、あーって言ってね、
私もだってレオくんとまさかセットでね、そのやることになると思わなかったから。
ですよね。
びっくりした。他であんまりね、そもそも現場そんなに一緒になることなかったから。
そうですよね。
すごく新鮮だけど、だから今回改めてこんなに2人で掛け合う芝居することも今までなかったし。
いやそれですよね、本当。
それがまさかのこのね作品ということですごい本当にいい出会いプラスいい経験させてもらいました。で今回ねいくつか質問もいただいてるので、ちょっとじゃあそれに答えていきますか。今回が MeTuber ね、チューブを題材にしたお話ですけども、なんかそういうのでさ、なんか例えば自分の番組を作るとしたら、どんな企画とかしたいみたいな質問が来てるけど、どんな番組企画したい、構成したい？
どんな番組を
自分がそのプロデューサーだったらみたいな感じで。
プロデューサーだったらそうですね、やっぱりまずは、予算とかは関係なしですかね。
予算は気にしなくていいんじゃない？この際。
なるほど。そうですね。
じゃあ低予算だったらもう聞きたいけど、まず高予算から。
高予算だったらまずはそうですね、いろんなお寿司を食べ歩きたいです。
いいね。でもそれはなんかテレビ的には低予算で入るんじゃない？
そうなんですか。
番組その配信系だったら高いかもしれないけど、テレビだったら安いかも。配信とテレビの差はあるかも。
そっか。アーサーさんは？
そうだな、番組自分で企画するとしたら、でもこれ吉郎とかタッピーとかもやろうとしてたけど、ゲーム実況みたいのはやってみたいなとは思う。
ですね。
そう、単純にゲームが好きだからやってみたいなとは思うんだけど、でもやっぱり生配信とかって事務所的にもやっぱり何が起きるか分かんないからさ、この ね、吉郎とかも心配してるじゃん。
確かに
事故があったら困るっていう。
そうですね。俺結構事故起こしやすいタイプなんで。
そう、でも放送中にそのなんかね、例えば戦ってる途中に、あいつ、もう俺がぶっ殺してやるみたいなこと言ったりしたらさ、
確かに
やっぱそれってまずかったりする場合もあるから。
そうですよ。
大丈夫な
だからすごい
こともあるけど
気を使ってやらないといけないですよ、実況とか。
そうそうそう。
あいつこのお殺ししてあげますみたいな。
まあだからそのね、なんかいろいろ大丈夫だ、自分は言わないつもりがあるけど、そういうのもあるだろうから、多分事務所的にはなかなかね、そういうの難しかったりできないっていううちらの仕事、多分全体的に
ほうほうほう。
そういうの難しかったりもするだろうから、やってみたいなとは思うかな、そういうのは
なる。ほど。ゲーム実況ですか。
うん。
いいですね。
でもキャラクターどうだった？なんかそのタクトで
はい
自分と被るところがあったりした？
ああ、まあ俺は泣き虫ってわけではないんですけど、
うん
でも結構こういう空気を読まないみたいな、
うん。
あるじゃないです
う
か。
ん、ちょっとね、独特の空気感
で、
はある。
それで空気読まないけど、でも空気読めないって言われてんだみたいな感じで、ちょっと分かってるっていうところとかは、
うん。
そういうなんか、陽キャに見えて陰キャ。これ口が悪いから。
いや、大丈夫です。うん
大丈夫ですかね。みたいなところは、ちょっと似てるかなとは思いましたね。
難しいね、なんかその、みんなの輪にね、入るためにそのね、ワイワイするってのもあるけど、
そうですね。
でもなんか、そこもなんかタクトの可愛いところではあるのかもしんないね。
は
うん。
あありがとうございます。
いやでも、吉郎も正直自分と似てるところが、やっぱりその、結構私も一人でいることが学生の時多かったから、
お
で、ちょっとなんかその分かるところはあるな。脱力系では決してなかったんだけど
あー、
車に構えてる系だったかもしれない、どっちかっていうと。
なるほど。
学生時代はね。
いやー、まあ確かに車に構える時期は、
そうそうそうそう、
あります
なんか、
よね
何でもかんでももう世の中クソだみたいな。
はい。
なんかそういうのはあったけど、でもやっぱだから、そういうところでちょっとシンパシー感じるところはあったかもしれないな。
ほうほ
じゃあ、最後に今回のこの作品聞いてくださった皆さんへメッセージをいただいてもいいですか？先じゃあ。
じゃあまず私から、朝のタクト役の土田礼行です。もう一度自己紹介しました。そうですね。初めてのボーイズラブで、
うん
で、そして絡みありで頑張りました。なので、聞いてください。いや、もう聞いた上か。
そうだね。ここだけ聞いてることはないだろうし。
どうしよう。そうですね。すごく楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。結構、自分に似てる、タクト君も、俺と似てるようなところがあったんで、うまくできたかなっていうところがありますので、はい。そこら辺も、なんか、聞いていただければ幸いでございます。
はい。改めまして、田沼義郎役のランズベリー朝です。なんかやっぱすごい、このボーイズラブ演じるのは初めてだったんですけど、普段の芝居とすごく違うところがやっぱいっぱいありまして、ドラマパートはもちろんね、会話劇なんで、そういうところは普段通りなんですけど、やっぱ絡みのシーンっていうのは、これは本当に要研究要勉強なんだなってのは今日ものすごく感じましたね。
そうですね。
いや本当にだから素敵な経験をさせていただきました。またね、なんか機会があったら挑戦したいね。
そうですね、本当に。
いや本当に皆様ありがとうございました。ということで以上、田沼義郎役のランズベリー朝と
朝のタクト役の土田礼行でした。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
But Pew Pew is right. I think parties are a little bit messed up right now. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that we can now invite from different types of menus. Like, you can invite people just from kind of being close to them and inspecting them. I don't know if that has kind of made things a little bit more trickier. All right. Bring out the choppas. I'm ready for the choppas. 20 in-game minutes, and then we get the choppas. To be fair, party invites have had issues for a long time. Just for us now. Yeah, that is true. They have had a lot of issues in the past. They got better there for a while. But now they seem to be having issues again. But they were a lot better for a while. We had some really big issues. You're so confused. Much more open on the US servers? Yes, all of the servers. Yeet to the chappas. I know. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk. But I see you and I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here. All servers have Maji Market right now. All the servers have Maji Market. So jump on. Get to the Maji Market. Get your choppas. Pop them or chase them. Pop them or chase them. You just have to travel here. I mean, you can get here going to, like, through the gates in 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻. On your far right, bottom right of the map there, you can find the little gates. Or you can go to your travel board, and there will be a 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻 Fairgrounds travel option there. LPT, thank you so much for potting. A Trillium, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Lindy Bear is gonna get that one. I got it. I put a pumpkin on face of your child. Did you really? That's kind of cool. Aw, man. We've got 5. Riot Girl, thank you for potting a eucalyptus. Welcome in. Wow. Okay, nope. Nope. That one was not supposed to be mine, I guess. Okay, come on. Anybody? Choppa? Choppa? Give me a choppa. Whoop. Alright, we got that one. It's for starred fishies. You don't have to leave your plot to do your dailies. I know. Yeah, if you have a starred version of the daily, you can place it and then pick it up, and that'll count. You just can't take it out of your inventory. It has to be placed first. Ooh, will Amelia get that one? I think Amelia will get that. Yeah. Amelia got that one. I'll get this one. I got my usual 10. $11. Look at that. Look at that. Angelic Light, thank you for potting in Iris. 12. Oh no. I did not get that one. Yeah, that's it. All right. What am I at? All right, let's go buy an arch. Then I'm guaranteed to get a token, a claw machine token. So we'll do that. All right. If you spend 6 tickets at once, you are guaranteed a claw machine token. So I save up and I spend all 6,000 at one time. And now I have my claw machine token. I'm going to go use it. And let's see what we get as a plushie. Let's see what plushie we get. A little turnip. I do like the little turnips, but I feel like I have a lot of those. Do 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 do. Let's see the party so we don't mess up anything. So we don't mess up anything. Let's go home. Lemon, how's it going? How are you doing? Little turnip give me shrunken head vibes. Wait, they give the thing of like, for some reason it just reminded me. You know that thing that's hanging on the bus's rearview mirror in Harry Potter? That weird, creepy little bus that like goes like super fast in the road or whatever, and there's like a hanging head there in it, and it talks to them. I don't know. You just woke up? No, were you sleeping? Is that what you were talking about, Cosmic? Like, is that a shrunken head? Is that kind of what that is? The night bus. Yeah, that scary bus. That was so scary. That was like the more like scary of the Harry Potters. It was like the first one that was like, oh my gosh, this is dark. The shrunken heads. Yes, that's what it totally looks like. You know, if somebody was able to like float them up onto like an archway and float them at different heights, that would be really cool, actually. Kind of creepy. You went to bed at 3? What? It is a shrunken head asking, oh yeah, why the long faces? Yes, I was going to put some in the cauldron. Wait, that's a good idea too. Putting them in the cauldron. You went to bed 3 hours ago, so you only have 3 hours of sleep and now you're up. Are you up for good, Lemon, or do you think you're going to be able to fall back asleep? Do you think you'll be able to fall back asleep? You poor thing. Erin, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Oh, the poor little turnip. I love that you can place stuff on the cauldron. Like, how cool is that? I'm so glad that they allowed us to do that. I hope you are doing fantastic, Erin. Shibi, thank you for potting a May plant. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Still sleepy-ish. I hope that you can fall asleep. I hope that you don't struggle for too long and you can get some sleep. Well, I think it's working so far. We could put like tea lights. No, there's a lot of candles around here. I think maybe it's okay for the candles. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Sounds good. Lemon sounds good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. My follows are anonymous, just in case you prefer to lurk. But I do see you and I'm glad that you're here. Welcome here. Nice plot. Thank you. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. My plot is coming. Always more things to work on, but it is coming. Lilloween, I have been lovely. We just had our Canadian Thanksgiving here. So we had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, but now we're on to a new week, a new beginning of the week. So I need to be up early tomorrow, which is highly unfortunate because that doesn't sound like fun. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in, welcome in. So I'll have to get up early and get the kids out the door, but okay, I am very happy with this little area. I think that turned out very well. We could put... I wish the candles worked a little bit better. If there's a breeze, they all go out. Not these nice ones, though. I wish the flame of all of the other candles was as consistent as the floating candles. I wish that. It's looking good, though. You guys, my hands reek of the cat treat. I washed them and everything, and I can still smell the cat treat on me. All right. I like how nothing over here is fall, which I think I'm going to be okay with. It'll take way too much if I were to make the other stuff fall. So the other thing that we need to do is somehow get enough. All right. What should we use? Should we go buy 9 cauldrons? The first week, okay, so the first week that we do rent a tent will be fall. So maybe I go and get 9 fall decor and then 9 spooky decor. And I feel like the cauldron will be the spooky decor for the spooky week. And then we'll do fall week first. Wish we could have crafted them. Yes, getting expensive. You can't sleep, Aaron. I'm so sorry to hear that. The creepiest plush we have is the worn mouse, right? I feel like, yeah. No, that wasn't a login reward. Or it might have been at some point. But the worn mouse is just from the Hot Pot wheel. It is part of the pirate decor. The pirate decor. What is raid set for at minimum viewers? I think it's like 7 or 8. Something like that. 7 or 8. You just have no luck then? I mean, I've only gotten it a couple of times, I think. Oh, who tried to raid in? We can give them a little shout out. We always appreciate... the support for sure. Bluegrass girl. Yes, her. We'll give you a little shout out. Thank you for the support, my love. Hold on here. There you go. We'll give you a little shout out. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. You guys take a moment. Drop them a little follow. See if they're what you're looking for. We love it. Check them out. Thank you so much, though, Bluegrass Girl. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Flowers, thank you for potting a Forsythia. And Hannah Lynn, thank you for potting a Heat Root. How was your stream, though, Bluegrass Girl? What were you up to in Palia? What were you up to in Palia? Thank you, Burb. Thank you for potting a faux for all plant. Oh, you tried to send someone here? Like after your stream? Or are you talking about you was trying to send somebody else to raid in here? I think I'm confused. I thought you meant that you tried. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do 9 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 9 of those. Maybe we'll see if we... And the jack-o'-lantern. Okay. And those are what they have to do for the spooky day. All right, for the spooky week. But for the first week, which is going to be fall, they have to use the... what is just fall? So just a pumpkin, hey? But do they have to use the giant pumpkin somehow? Maybe that. Alex, thank you for potting a gardenia. Oh, who were you trying to... who was trying to raid in? I think that's what I'm trying to send them for support. Sorry, my love. I have it set that way because I've had a lot of issues in the past with certain people taking advantage of raiding in. So I've had to put up that boundary. But if somebody is trying to raid in, I will always shout them out and give them some love for sure. What would be a challenge, but like... I think a challenge would be to fit the large spooky pumpkin into a tent. I think that would be a challenge. So we're going to do that. That'll be for the fall. And maybe... Oh, what else? Like, should we do a spooky leaf pile? And the fallen leaves. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's go put them into the things. At least we're done that way. What weeks do we have? So I have all of this week to get ready. Okay, cool. All of this week we're going to get ready and get all of the materials that we need. And we will be opening Rent a Tent at the end of this week. On the weekend, the first challenge will be a fall challenge. And then for the following week, we will have a spooky challenge. So that's what we're doing. Oh, perfect. It's Jake DJ. I love it. All right, we'll give them a little shout out. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you. I do appreciate you trying to get some new people rated in. I appreciate that a lot. Absolutely. Thank you. You brought a couple of your favorite bees. Sparkly social menti with ultraviolet fuzz. She's so pretty. You called her Cardi B. Oh my gosh, that's cute. That is so cute. You're trying to level up your mining trophy. Take the gold trophy. Gotcha. I can't wait to see the tents. I'm already excited to see what people come up with. Me too. They were so incredibly creative. A couple of weeks ago when we did the rent a tent, so it'll be exciting to see what they come up with. Hopefully I can provide the things. So the first one is going to be, they will have to do a leaf pile, a large pumpkin, and the fallen leaves. So this is going to be, oh my gosh, you can hardly see the fallen leaves. They look much better on the terraces. Do we leave that in here? Is that their challenge? Is the fact that you can't see them? I hope my medicine kicks in soon because sometimes it doesn't work. I hope it does, Erin. I hope it kicks in very soon. Oh, 10 streamers that I tried to recommend. I'm sure you know some of who I'm referring to. Perfect. No, I totally. We appreciate that support. Are they placeable in the tent? Yes, they can be placed in the tent. So I feel like that's a worthwhile product of being like, you have to use these 3 items. Ah, It's their issue. They need to figure it out. I like that. And they can do something cool and unique with that, right? It doesn't have to be fall, but I'm going to choose fall items that they have to use. If that makes sense. But they can do with them as they wish. And then the other one is going to be a jack-o'-lantern and the cauldron. And then I think a spider web too. Oh, you know what? I think I bought the wrong thing. Although it could be the challenge that they need. Because I think I bought the hanging one and I don't think it's going to be able to be hung anywhere. Can it go on the wall? Ooh. Nope, they won't be able to use that. Do I make it? Do I force them to be able to use that? Or is that asking too much of them? Because they're going to have to put like a wall and a ceiling up to be able to use that. I don't know. What are we thinking? That's for the spooky one. So we can kind of think on that. Or I can do a different... yeah, I could do a different item. We might need to do a different item. Tara, ask how many times you fell in the water. None so far. None so far. You're on call, so you can't sleep. But new sleeping med is working. I'm glad that it's working. You're gonna be lurky? It sounds good, Lemon. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope that means that you're trying to fall back asleep. Alright, well, we got these items, which I think are perfect. You have to use these items, however, it doesn't have to be fall, but you gotta use them in some sort of way. Ooh, that's fun. And then we will put the cauldrons. This is going to be our next challenge ones. As well as the jack-o'-lanterns. Building with you just in a different game. I love that. I love it. Perfect. All right, then we got those. That's all set. I'm gonna have to figure out something different because I don't think I can request for them to... That's unfortunate that I bought so many of those, but I don't think asking them to decorate with those would be fair. I don't think that's gonna be a good challenge to do. So we won't do that. Did you fall in at the market? I didn't. I didn't even fall in the market. I did so good. Honestly, I'm surprised you still have space. I took a few things from here. My decor limit is 3,211. So I did take a little bit from here. I think I did flowers from here. We put away a lot when we put things back into the market because... we don't need a million of them out, so She fell but not in the water at the market. Casimir, thank you for potting. And Azalea. And Enrico, go have a good sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And partying up with me as well. That worked out perfectly. Alright, so that's going to be the next set of stuff. I do need to find probably another item. But I don't know, unless it's like a floating candle or something. I don't know. I guess we'll think on that. But we are set for this next week. So on the weekend, we will get this going. And then hopefully people are okay with doing a little bit of a challenge. We've never done that before. I don't think we've done a challenge where they had to use certain objects to decorate. That's kind of exciting. Oops. Sometimes my mouse does not want to work how I want it to work. There we go. I just remember I fell. Did I actually say that? Did I actually fall? I don't remember falling. The way that I fall so much, hey? Oh, yes! I remember now. I fell off of the log that I was standing on. The fence post thing that I was standing on. That's what it was that I fell off of. I remember. I remember. I remember. Yes, the market is back already. It just started tonight. It just started tonight. So it is back. Okay. I think it's time for me to get some sleep, you guys. I do feel like this was a really short stream. Like, I feel like we haven't been live for that long. I do not remember actually leaving you there. Rude. Can time slow down at back to normal pace, please? I swear. It just left. You know, I would agree. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like life has been going by very, very quickly. Very quickly. All right, I'm going to get the end of stream plant giveaway going here. There you go. You can do !plant in the chat. Do make sure that you are following, okay? You do need to be following for your thing to count. And then I'm going to see where we're going to go next. And just so that you are aware, this is a giveaway for your name to go up here all of next stream. So it's our end of stream plant. It's a little giveaway. If you win, your name is going to go up there and it'll stay there all for the entirety of next stream. I'm going to go find somewhere to raid into. We'll go somewhere that has... Of course, drops on. We like that. Let's see. Oh, I guess they went offline. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, I know where we're gonna go. All right, I know where we're gonna go. Perfect. Okay. You don't want to help me get through my last 3 hours of work again? No, not tonight. Not tonight. I have to wake up with my kiddos, get them out the door, or else I would. I would love to. You guys, if I could, I would stream a lot longer, a lot earlier, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Not in my life. Not right now. Not at my stage of life, if that makes sense. Not at the stage of life I'm at. I got too many little ones to deal with. But let's pull that name. We have Tindaloo. Congratulations, Tindaloo. Congratulations. What color would you like? What color would you like? I finally updated my calendar today. So now I have like my schedule going on. I can figure out what is going on in my life and hopefully not miss all the stuff that I've been missing. Well, that's okay. They don't stay small young for long. They really don't. Oh my gosh, do they not? That goes by so fast. Purple? Perfect. Purple's perfect. All right. Tindaloo. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We got that there. Hold on, let me do this so that we don't get... There we go. Tindaloo. And hello, Twinkle. Welcome in, welcome in. Perfect, Tindaloo. You are up there. Yay! Yay. Zombie, thank you for watering the leafy nook. I appreciate you. All right. Let's rate out, you guys. If you haven't yet, drop a follow here on Twitch. It's going to notify you the next time that I go live. I do have socials if you would be interested in that. I've got a TikTok for tutorials on Palia as well as just information about Palia. I also have my Instagram, which has I put affirmations and a little bit of a more personal look into my life, so some pictures in there. But yeah, your son that would be at 45 this year, a daughter 43, and a son at 31. I love it. I love it. Oh, Discover, thank you for potting a lucky bamboo. Welcome, Ian. We love our first plant. Thank you for potting your very first plant here. What else? Oh, and then, so grab your raid messages, all right? Grab your raid messages. We've got this one for if you were following. And yes, the one with the little sign is going to be if you are subscribed. So grab those. We're going to go give some Leafy Nick love to the next person that we're going to go and raid into. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Join us in the Discord if you would like to. I keep that up to date as to what's going on. I already had my day off, so I'll be streaming for a few nights and evenings here for a while. So I'll be around. All right. Good night, you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me, lurking, chatting, doing all those things. I appreciate you. You are so wanted and so loved, and I'm glad that you are a part of the Leafy Nook. Bye.